the sky, I'll steal the moon just for you. So take my hand, we'll cross this land just as two. Every rainbow's falling, every rainbow's falling down. Every rainbow's falling, every rainbow's falling down. Every rainbow's falling, every rainbow's falling.
completely. Then you hold and you come to a complete stop. Then you contact ground. Anyways, Delta 1, Houston ground. Where do you park?
We're parking Terminal Alpha North, and that's all nice and dandy if Tower didn't tell us to keep rolling and contact you. But, you know, we'll do what you want next time.
Delta 1, I'll talk to Tower. Sorry about that, no problem. Continue Romeo. Remember Foxtrot, Terminal Alpha. Have a good one.
November Foxtrot, Delta 1.
And who's calling for that clearance?
Delta 2324 p.m. I'd like to pick up my flight to Atlanta.
And struggling to. Oh, I see you now. Okay. Delta 2324, clearance on a close. Stand by number 1.
Ground Turkish 34 heavies, with Romeo, show the Sierra Foxtrot requesting.
Turkish 3-4 heavy, runway 15 left taxi via November Bravo, November Bravo, November Echo, Whiskey.
November Bravo, November Echo, and then Whiskey, 15 left, Turkish 34.
Roger, 2959 left turn Whiskey, and tower 125.35. Have a good flight, sir. Delta 2324, advisor ready to copy your clearance.
Ready to copy for Delta 2324.
Delta 2324 cleared to the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport via the Lake Charles 4 departure. Then it's filed. Climb by the SID, expect maintain 4000, expect flight level 41010, minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.12, squawk 4573.
4573 in the box for Delta 2324.
Delta 2324, read back correct. Advisory taxi 15 left with information. Romeo now.
Roger that.
Good evening, ground. Legacy 500, November 172 Sierra Papa. We just vacated 26 right. We are getting our clearance to parking.
No 172 Sierra Papa, where do you park?
The apron for Terminal A. 172 Sierra Papa.
No 172 Sierra Papa, roger, taxi to the ramp via November Echo, hold short running 26 left.
Okay, we'll taxi November Echo, hold short 26 left, 172 Sierra Papa.
Turkish 3-4 heavy, hold short November Delta to someone just completely disregarding instruction.
Yeah, we'll hold short of November Delta, Turkish 3-4.
And Turkish 3-4, never mind, continue taxi, he's not going to be a problem anymore.
Yeah, he's going to handle those. I will continue, Turkish 3-4.
Evening ground, United 1757 requesting I at Palm Springs with information, Romeo.
United 1757 Houston ground. Hello, you're clear to the Palm Springs International Airport, Great Airport. Review the band. Unit 5 departure, cargo transition in is filed. Climb by the city, 18 4000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.12, squawk 4536.
Clear to Palm Springs, via the United 5 departure, schedule transition at 5, climb to the city, climb and maintain 4000, expect 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure will be on 127.12, squawk 4536, United 1757.
United 1757 nailed it, running 15 left for departure, advisor any taxis, information Romeo.
Expect 15 left for departure, and we'll call in ready for taxi, United 1757, thank you.
Houston ground, Delta 2256, we're clear 26 left at November Hotel, taxi in Terminal B, please.
And Delta 2256, Houston ground, I can to the north side or south side?
North side, please.
Delta 2256, Roger, taxi to ramp in November Alpha, November Golf, have a good night.
November Alpha, November Golf to the ramp, 2256, thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Houston ground, Alaska 3052, requesting radio check.
Okay, calling for radio check, Houston ground, 555.
Roger that, this is Alaska 3852, will be requesting IFR clearance over to Seattle for tonight.
Alaska 3852, Houston ground, you're cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport for Bandito 5 departure, current transition is filed. Climb by the city, maintain 4000, expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.12, squawk 4513.
Clear to Seattle Airport via departure via the Bandito 5 departure, Kruger transition that was filed. Climb via the SID, expect 4000, expect 3000, or flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 127.12, walk 4513 for Alaska 3852.
Sorry, Turkish 3-4 is going to be your first left turn.
Yeah, we got it now.
Roger, Alaska 3852, read that correct, renee 15 left for departure, advisor ready taxi with information Romeo.
Roger that, expect 15 left for departure today, and we'll advise when ready for taxi, thank you.
You do, this is United 845, Roger copy clearance to Tacoma International Airport with information Romeo.
Alright, 45, Houston ground clearance request standby number 1.
Good evening, ground. Southwest 121, with you requesting clearance to Dallas. That's filed.
Shoot. Turkish 3-4, can you hear me? Okay, Roger, yeah, just disconnected for a second, I've never seen that. Weird. Alright, contact tower 125.35, have a good flight.
2535, thanks for your help, Turkish 3-5, bye.
See ya! And Southwest 121, clearance on request, standby number 1. Or 2.
Roger that.
Yeah, sorry guys, my internet just disconnected, that is the first for me, so. Anyways, United 845, that is ready to copy your clearance.
Go ahead, United 845.
United 845 is cleared to the Mike Tango Papa Oscar Airport via the flights of 4 departure Cal transition and is filed. Climb by the city, except maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 37010, miss departure. Departure frequency 127.12, squawk 4560. Squawk code only unless you've got a question, please.
Maintain 4,000 after departure and then climb to flight level 370. Can you repeat the squawk number, please? United 845.
845, squawk 4560.
452, good evening, United 845. Good evening, Houston ground, Ember,
break.
November 1.
Alright, stop, please. Thank you. God, please don't interrupt me. United 845, repack correct, 315 left for departure, advise ready, taxi with information, Romeo.
Right, thank you. United 845.
Good.
Alright, who's calling? That's 222, ground, taxi to ramp via November Alpha.
Good evening, ground, Ember, Legacy,
Alright, whoever's calling with the Ember Legacy, stand by, dude. You gotta wait until I finish my conversation with other pilots. Delta 222, you're parking where, north side or south side?
North side, 7 Bravo,
Delta 222, roger, taxi to ramp via November Alpha and November Golf.
It's a very good afternoon. This is Houston 56 Heavy with information about your work. I would like to request an IFR to Mexico City and report a file.
Who's calling for claims from Mexico City?
Houston ground, Justice 22, clear at 270, Charlie, going to the east transit ramp over there at Whiskey Kilo.
Justice 22, taxi east transit, Romeo Alpha, and Whiskey Bravo. Actually, let's take a Romeo Alpha, Whiskey Golf, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Kilo.
Okay, over to the transit ramp, Romeo Alpha, Whiskey Golf, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Kilo. Justice 22.
Austrian 56, Houston ground, clearance on a plus standby, number 2 now. Southwest 121, if I ready copy.
Ready copy, Southwest 121.
Southwest 121, clear to
November 851, Tango Bravo, clear 278 Golf with more taxi transit.
Standby, Southwest 121, clear to the Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, Beltway 2, departure, cry transition, then is filed. Climb by a citizen, maintain 4,000, expect flight level 32010, minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.12, squawk 4565, squawk code only unless you have any questions.
4565 in the box, Southwest 121.
Southwest 121, thank you. Read that, squawk read that correct. Advise ready taxi, 315 left with information, Romeo.
Ground, Learjet 925 Delta Mike.
Standby number 851 Tango Bravo, Houston ground, taxi to transient via Sierra Alpha, Sierra Charlie, Romeo Alpha, and Whiskey Alpha.
Alright, we're over to transient via Sierra Alpha, Sierra Charlie, Romeo Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, November 851 Tango Bravo.
Austrian 56, standby. Austrian 56, aircraft type.
Yeah, that's our 56, good.
Austrian 56, what is your aircraft type?
Standby.
Okay, and number 925 Delta Mike, Houston ground. What can I do for you?
I need to pick up IFR clearance to San Francisco when you're ready.
Alright, Delta number 925 Delta Mike, I'll have it in a minute. Standby. 24 route clearance.
Houston ground, Delta 2224, ready taxi with information, Romeo.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Delta 2324, hello. Okay, runway 15 left taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey, Houston Altimeter 2997.
Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey for Delta 2324.
Houston Ground Alaska 2 is ready for taxi at Terminal Delta.
So 3852, runway 15 left taxi via November Bravo, November Echo, Whiskey.
Taxi via November Bravo, November Echo, then Whiskey for runway 15 left for Alaska 3852, thank you.
Justice 22, hold short Whiskey Bravo. We've got a rogue plane going northbound. So just, I gotta do this.
Sure, Whiskey Bravo, Justice 22.
Okay, so...
Close out of that.
Alright, everyone, as you can tell, it's getting pretty busy. Stand by 1 second. I'm going to try to get through the clearances first, and I'll start taking another one.
Houston Ground, Southwest 224, sorry for interrupting you there, but looking for IFR clearance to Dallas Love Field. Ready, copy.
Okay, I don't know who that was. Stand by. Austrian 56, are you ready, copy?
Ready, copy, sir. Austrian 56.
Austrian 56 cleared to the Mexico City International Airport. Class EO7 departure, then it's filed. Climb by the city, set maintain 4,000, expect flight level 36010 departure. Departure frequency 127.12, squawk 4520.
Clear to Mexico Airport at 1,000 with process 7 departure, expect 4,000 feet, flight level 360, and in your case, squawk for Austrian 56, please.
Austrian 56, squawk 4520.
4530, Austrian 56.
Austrian 56, you back correct. Advise actor 15 left with information Romeo. And, okay, who is the one calling for clearance? Number 925 Delta Mike. I still got you, don't worry. It'll be just another minute or so.
X527 Heavy's vacated 26 left and holding short in the box front.
3527 ground, where do you park?
That guy was parked, or?
I believe we're going to the north cargo ramp.
3527, there's central and there's east, there's no north.
Stand by, we'll call you back, 3527 Heavy.
Roger.
Houston Valley United 1614 requested clearance to Miami via the Mugs for departure. They have Romeo.
Roger, stand by. I've got 2 for you.
And
Yeah, 160 ready to taxi with information Romeo.
Yeah, 160, running 15 left, taxi November Bravo, November Echo Whiskey, Houston Altimeter 2997, follow the Alaska 737, November Bravo.
I will follow the Alaska 737 on November Bravo to 15 left, United 160.
X527 Heavy, we're heading to the east cargo ramp on the south side.
X527 Heavy, Roger, taxi ramp via November Alpha.
November Alpha to the east cargo ramp, 3527 Heavy, thanks.
Austrian 56 is 15 left.
15 left.
Delta 925 Delta Mike, I put a clearance in the route in the chat. Can you take that?
Negative. For this equipment we have, we're not able to change it.
Okay, alright, stand by. I gotta get your clearance from someone hired, so it might take a few minutes unless you can find me another route, because that route's all over the place.
Yeah, we can't take an hour after departure.
Juice Justice 2-2, sorry about that. Yeah, you can say Whiskey Alpha. So do Whiskey Golf and then Whiskey Alpha. And you're parking the East Transient, right? Roger. Okay, now I can start taking more clearance requests. Who is the one before the one going to Dallas? Okay, Delta
United 1614 looking to head Miami. IFR months 4. There we go.
United 1614, stand by. Delta 2324, contact tower 125.35. Have a good one.
Order tower for Delta 2324. Have a good night on this busy night.
You too, United 1614 is cleared to Miami International Airport. Monks for departure, White Lake transition, then is filed. Climb by the 6 that maintains 4,000. Expect flight level 350. Once you miss that departure. Departure frequency 127.12, squawk 4552.
Request startup and pushback, United 845.
United 45, push inside your discretion unless you're pushing on to inactive. United 1614, did you copy that?
Yeah, United 1614 clear to Miami International via the months for departure. One transition. Climb to the 6 at maintain 4,000. Squawk 4552. 1514 Romeo is active.
United 1614 is 4542, 4542. Other than that, that's correct. So expect running 15 left for departure. Goodbye, ready to use information, Romeo. Yeah.
Correction, squawk 4542. United 1614. Federal expression will advise ready to taxi. United 1614.
Just around ready for pushback.
Alright, whoever's calling for pushback, I don't need enough that you need pushback unless you're pushing onto an active taxiway. Alaska 3852, contact tower 125.35.
Oh, 2535, thank you and have a good night.
Thanks.
Okay, 1752,
okay, United 160 to tower.
Houston Tower, good evening. Delta 2324 is holding short 15 left for departure. Houston Tower, are you there for Delta 2324?
Delta 2324, yes sir, read you 555.
Rolling short 15 left for departure for Delta 2324.
Delta 2324, roger, after departure turn left heading 090, wind 18011, investing 18, runway 15 left, clear to take off.
Clear to take off 15 left and on departure flight heading 090 for Delta 2324.
Tower United 1139, we've just reconnected, who's on that ground?
Last aircraft calling, say again, my apologies.
And on the Bravo United 1139, we've just reconnected after a slight range to contact the ground.
Yes, contact ground 121.7, see you later.
112.7, 1179, thank you.
Houston Tower, Alaska 3052, with you holding short runway 15 left via taxiway Whiskey Whiskey.
Alaska 3852, runway 15 left, line up and wait. Caution departing 757.
Line up and wait for Alaska 3052 for departing 757.
Intercontinental Tower, United 160, heavies ready for departure, number 2 behind the Alaska 737, the Whiskey Whiskey.
Last aircraft calling, state call sign.
United 160, heavy.
United 160 heavy, there you are, sir, yes. Continue holding short, runway 15 left, you're number 2 at the moment.
Holding short 15 left, 160.
Delta 2324, contact Houston departure now 127.12, see you later.
Order departure on 2712 for Delta 2324, have a good night.
Tower American 2209, clear of runway 26 left on November Foxtrot, holding short, November Alpha.
American 2209, welcome to Houston, contact ground 121.7, see you later.
217, have a great weekend, sir, thanks.
Houston Tower American 2332 with you, ILS 26 bucks.
American 2332, Houston Tower, good evening, sir. Wind 18011, gusting 18, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Airline 26 bucks, American 2332.
Alaska 3852, after departure, RNAV scan, wind 18011, gusting 18, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Cover the winds of departure, RNAV 2 scam, clear for takeoff, runway 15 left. Lost 382.
United 160, runway 15 left, line up point.
Line away 15 left, United 160.
There we go.
Alaska 3852, contact Houston, departure now 127.12, see you later.
27.12 for Alaska 3052, thank you and have a great night.
You as well.
Houston departure, Alaska 3052, with you, climbing through 800 for 4,000, direct to scam.
Alaska
3852, reach departure radar contact, and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, 16 for Alaska 3852.
Delta 2324, climb, maintain 16,000.
One 6,000, stop 2324, for some reason the plane wants to go down, stand by.
Direct to scan, which is 5,000.
And Houston departure, sorry about that, but we're on our way up to 16,000.
Delta 2324, roger.
Weird. Oh, nav just shut off on me.
Yeah, Houston departure, United 160 heavy at 4,000 RNAV scan.
United 160 heavy, departure radar contact, climb, maintain 16,000, maintain 210 knots, advised.
I will maintain 210 knots, and we'll climb and maintain 16,000, United 160 heavy.
2224 contact, Houston Center 136.95, we'll see ya.
Over center on 2695 for Delta 2224, have a good night, sir.
Alaska 38 to clear direct cause.
Clear direct to cuz for Alaska 3852.
Contact Houston Center 126.95.
Order 26.95 for last 3852. Thank you and have a great night. Houston Center, Alaska 3852 with you climbing through 10,500 for flight level 16. That would be 16,000.
Alaska 3852, welcome aboard. Climb maintain level 320.
Up to 320 for Alaska 3852. Thank you.
Thanks, 410, contact Houston approach 124.35.
2435, so long, place 410.
American 6130, contact Houston approach 120.05.
2005, 6130, have a nice weekend.
See you.
Hey, good evening, Houston Center. This is United 685 with you, back with you. We're descended out of flight level 350 on the Driller 5.
United 685, Houston Center, welcome back. You descend by the Driller 5.
Roger.
SkyWest 6047, descend pilot's discretion via the Mascot 4 on arrival. SkyWest 6047, descend pilot's discretion by the Mascot 4 on arrival.
SkyWest 6047, descend at discretion.
American 400, descend pilot's discretion by the Mascot 4 on arrival.
Roger, will descend pilot's discretion via the Mascot 4 arrival, American 400.
Houston Center, United 160, heavy with you, level 160.
At 160 heavy, climb maintain 360.
Climb maintain 360, United 160.
American 7 contact, Houston approach 124.35.
2435, American 7, appreciate being on. You have a good weekend, birds.
Yep. Sorry, Jerry. Easy on the potholes.
I'll leave the crater for you.
Hey, share it, please. That is 672, contact Ford Center 12575, Steve.
Good evening, Houston Center, United 1757 with you through 11,000 for flight level 16,000.
United 757, welcome forward, time maintain 380.
Thank you, and we'll call and maintain flight level 380 for United 1757.
Air France Concord 473, yeah, Houston approach 120.05.
120.54.
Center, good evening, Southwest 2057, checking in 11,400 for 16,000.
Southwest 2057, welcome aboard, climb 340.
Take on and maintain flight level 340, Southwest 2057.
Good day, Houston Center. This is United 845 with you on 4,000.
Now call say again.
This is United 845 with you at 4,000.
United 845, contact Houston departure 127.12.
One 7.2 United 845, thank you.
Houston Center, after 56 heavyweight coming from flight number 110 to flight number 160.
AUA 56 climb maintain a level 260. Yes, sir.
So continue calling to flight number 160, I'll turn to 56.
That is 685, contact Houston approach 124.35.
2435, headed 685, see you later.
Good evening, Houston Center, United 1609, checking in flight level 360.
United 689, spot item, please. United 1450, back with me. At 991, turn left, heading 140.
Turn left, heading 140 for United 991.
Left, heading 140.
Yeah, left 140 for United 991.
Alright, I don't hear that 40, my bad. That's 689, recontact 36 miles northeast of Natchez, Loyola, New York, welcome aboard. 10 piles for expression by the deputy on arrival.
Thank you, and descend of DB2 arrival, United 1609. Thank you, sir.
At 1757, turn left at 188. 180, sorry. At 1757, turn left heading 180. Expedite.
Was that for United 1757?
Yes, sir. Left heading 180 now.
Sorry, left heading 180, I wasn't paying attention.
At 91, continue left turn on course.
Alright, turn left back on course, United 991.
That was been bad.
That is 1450, descend pilots discretion, advise the link one on arrival.
Alright, we'll send by the arrival for 1450.
And sorry, United 991, after this turn we're going to be coming up on top of the zone.
Give me descend by link 1.
Alright, down via link 19991.
United 1757 left, back on course. On the cruise.
Back on course for United 1757. United 1757, would we be able to go direct to Stir if able?
What is requested?
United 1757, we're requesting direct to Stir.
United 9, what's your copy to send by link 1? Double checking.
Yeah, we're going down via link 19991.
Houston Center over 31800 with the ungrounded officer, request IFR to Houston.
We're doing it in our Whiskey 2 Intercontinental, Alex on departure, Alex in the file. Maintain for, or climb by the city, top altitude 4000. Departure with me, walk 4773.
4773 for November 49 Whiskey.
American 589 with you, 12,000 for 160.
We're doing 89 Whiskey, can I get that spot code again?
It's 4773 for going 318 Whiskey.
Alright, just making sure I heard it right because we've got steps over your right. And we're making this direct push clock subscription. Expect 17 left for departure card.
Oh, the game is crashing. And there it is.